If you've been eyeing the Clermont area and have found that new home prices are a bit steep, then keep watching because this affordable, under the radar community could save you upwards of 6 figures. And that's not clickbait. We're gonna walk through 3 beautiful homes and do a price breakdown of each, show you how buying here can save you anywhere from $80,000 to $160,000, and let you know everything you need to know about the community so you can decide if buying here is right for you. Now let's go tour the first of the 3 homes. Let's go. We're in the Columbus model, and right off the top, if you notice, it's got this huge 2-story foyer. I love the mega window at the front, just brings a lot of natural light in here. Right over here, you have a half bathroom, which is great for your guests so that they don't have to use your own bathrooms. And then right as you come in, this is a really nice open concept flow. You got a great sized kitchen. And this community is a gas community. Yep, you see it first. A lot of the newer communities I'm seeing are coming out with gas appliances, which is really exciting for my northerner folks. Really great cabinet space. Around, you even have like a little nook here for your coffee bar. A nice sized pantry too. They got all your dish. Oh, look, it's my dish set. Hey, good taste. Or maybe I got my ideas from here. And then you have your dining space. Now this floor plan does not have an outdoor lanai space. You can certainly add like a nice patio with a pergola or something, but keep in mind this floor plan just comes with a little concrete pad. But look at the size of the yard. Yard goes all the way to that back area there. So if you're looking for a big yard, this is the type of floor plan that works great because the footprint of this home doesn't take up a lot of your yard because it's a 2-story. The living room space, very nice. I love how they have it styled with the sectional. This is actually a really cute couch. Looks very cozy. And then of course, your door to your garage comes in right off the kitchen, which is very convenient for bringing in groceries. Now let's check out upstairs. If you're liking this tour so far, give me a like. All right, coming upstairs, you have somewhat of a loft space, I guess. I think the way they styled it is good because it's really narrow. So not quite the space that you could have for like a TV setup, but definitely a desk setup. I might add that this definitely looks very masculine. Kind of makes me think of like leather-bound books and furniture that's of rich mahogany. Give me a like if you know the reference. And now we have one of the bedrooms. This one's a little bit cozier. This is probably your average sized room. Now keep in mind, this floor plan is built for affordability. So you're not gonna have these huge luxury type rooms, but you're gonna have great space nonetheless. And you know, to have a 4-bedroom in this price range is just nuts. So you have a great hall bathroom. I love that they have the linen closet inside. It is just one sink, but they do have a good sized tub. And then right across you have the laundry room, which is very convenient to all the kids' rooms. The reality is that most of the laundry comes from them anyways. Okay, well look at these size rooms. This is a lot better. The football room. This looks, what is it, FSU that has these colors? Not that well versed on my college, I'm so sorry guys. But you have a really good size room here, decent closet, the window is good placement, it's nice and bright. And then this room is still really cozy. Probably with different furniture, you're gonna feel really spacious, especially if you have little ones. This would work perfect for your smaller kids and definitely have a lot of space left over for them to play. Now let's get to the primary. Now this is really nice. Now of course you gotta have your primary with all the space. This is a great size, king size bed. Really love how they have it decorated. Probably would have preferred to have a second window to brighten it up a little bit more, but it still works really nicely. Got the ensuite bath. You have a nice tile shower, and then you have a really good sized closet in here. Oh, it just keeps going. So decent size on the closet space. Very good. You have one sink in here. So remember, portability, but it still works well. And then you have a nice sized linen closet here for extra storage. Now let's go downstairs and talk numbers, because when you see how much this home is priced at, you're gonna see how much of a value this home really is. Let's go. We just finished touring the Columbus floor plan here by Lennar. This floor plan can be purchased at an all-inclusive price of $372,040. Here in the community at Waterstone, all of their floor plans are inventory only style, meaning the price you get includes everything. So the lot, the structural changes, and the design options are all included in the price that you get. So for the sake of our example, we're gonna use an FHA loan with a 3.5% down payment so that we can take advantage of their FHA interest rate promo of 4.75%. The monthly payment on a home like this at this price point is gonna be $1,873 per month plus your taxes, insurance, PMI, HOA, and CDD. Now, just so that you have an understanding of just how much savings you get with buying in this community with these promotions, I ran the same sales price with a current market interest rate of 6.875, 6.9. This floor plan with the same price range would have a monthly payment around $2,375 a month, plus all the escrows and CDD and HOA. That is a savings alone of $500 per month on your monthly payment just from the interest rate promotion. That doesn't even include all the closing costs and all the extras that you can get as well. So it's a really, really, really great opportunity to have affordability without having to wait for it. Now, definitely keep watching because we're gonna be talking in a little bit about how buying specifically in this community can save you anywhere from $80,000 to $160,000 compared to the Lennar community in Clermont, just a few miles away. And with that, let's head outside and talk about the community. Maybe coming outside to talk about this under the beaming sun wasn't such a great idea. Let's go see if we can find some shade, maybe on this porch. Let's go. Whew, it's like 20 degrees cooler on this porch than it is right there. So, all right, anyways, we're in the community of Waterstone in Mascot, Florida, which is just on the border of Groveland, Florida. And literally we're talking across the street is Groveland. We're about 15 minutes from downtown Clermont. Waterstone is being built up by two builders, Taylor Morrison, which I did a previous video on, and the brand new side of Lennar, which just opened recently that we're covering for you today. So what's around here? Now, what's unique about this location specifically is that Waterstone and the community across the street are both gonna have commercial space right at the entrances of the community. So you're gonna have access to little eateries, shops, yoga studios, things like that you can have access within walking distance from your community. Downtown Clermont is just a quick drive from Waterstone, and it's absolutely packed with awesome dining, entertainment, and events. My personal favorite is the Salt Shack, where you can have lakefront dining with some seriously delicious food. Downtown Clermont also hosts a packed weekly farmers market and a delicious monthly food truck event. Plus, if you love to get outside, you'll really enjoy the walking trails, the lake, and the beach-themed waterfront area with a free splash pad. My kid's favorite. Also, my kid's favorite is Cherry Lake Park, a massive playground offering tons of climbing, slides, and even a zip line. What's exciting to me and what I think gives this community value is what's being developed around us. Here, we're just 7 minutes from downtown Groveland, which is going to be revitalized. The developer of Avalon Park is the one that's spearheading this project, and they did an incredible job over in Orlando. The looks of the renderings look absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to see all the shops and restaurants that come to this downtown area. Plus, you're going to be 10 minutes from Groveland Square, offering another shopping center with lots of commercial space for you to enjoy for shopping and entertainment. I think this place is a phenomenal deal if you have the patience to wait for the development. The reason you're getting such a great deal here in Mascot compared to Clermont, that's already developed and already very popular, is that this is on those early stages of getting to where Clermont was just a few years back. So I think it's a great opportunity overall. All right, now let's talk about the amenities and the HOA and CDD. The amenities here feature a beautiful pool and clubhouse to enjoy with a fitness center and a playground that's unlike any other playground I've seen. I love how they're bringing modern amenities but keeping a touch of nature. You'll also appreciate that with all the sidewalks and walking paths throughout the community. The HOA fees here are $112.50, which includes high-speed internet in addition to all of those amenities. The CDD fees for the 40-foot series are $1,140 per year. And for the 50-foot series, it's $1,425 per year. Now, for the community floor plans, there's two different series that they're offering of single-family homes. There's a 40-foot series and a 50-foot series, all of which carry 12 different floor plans together. Prices start at $342,000 and up, with floor plans starting at 1,429 square feet, going all the way up to 3,332 square feet, with a range of 3-bedroom to 6-bedroom homes. So there's something for everyone. Now, let's talk about those six-figure savings. We're gonna be comparing homes from Wellness Ridge by Lennar in Clermont, Florida to homes here in Waterstone by Lennar in Mascot. The home comparisons that we're going to use is comparing the Belmont floor plan here in Waterstone, which is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,429 square foot home. We're gonna be comparing it to the Annapolis floor plan in Wellness Ridge with similar specs. The price of the Belmont here starts at $344,990. In Wellness Ridge, it's $435,340, which is a $90,000 difference. Now, when we look at the Edison floor plan here in Waterstone, it's a 5-bedroom, 2.5 bath with 2,112 square feet, and compare it with the Aspen floor plan at Wellness Ridge with similar specs. The Edison coming in at $381,040, and the Aspen is priced at $543,550. That's a $162,000 difference for two homes with very similar specs. Now, when we compare the Weston floor plan here at Waterstone, which is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,292 square feet, priced at $519,000, compared to the same floor plan in Wellness Ridge, that's priced at $599,990, we're talking about an $80,000 difference for the exact same home. Now, this isn't a direct comparison because there are factors like the lot it's on, particular upgrades and things like that, but it's just showing you what's currently on the market and options available if you're looking for a more budget-friendly home. This is the Joshua floor plan. It's one I haven't actually seen before, so I'm really excited to tour it. Right off the front, I love the size of this flex room. You can really turn this into a beautiful office space or have an actual second living room like they have it styled here. If you're a homeschooling family, this would work great for a homeschool room. I can totally picture it. And then look at this open concept. I really like how the home just opens up right when you walk in. And you wanna notice what we don't have in this floor plan? Bedrooms right by the front door. I think that that is a very unique feature that you don't see that often. Oh, can we just take a moment to appreciate this? I love this kind of like paneling. I don't necessarily care what color it is. Of course, my favorite, it would be black, but I love the decorative texturing that they added here. It just really gives it a pop. Okay, back to the video. Remember, a gas community, which is a really great touch. Lots of cabinets, you got quartz countertops in here, a nice corner pantry. Very nice, very nice. I love that you have all of this space over here, plus all of that space. It's a really good sized kitchen. And then you have really defined spaces. I like that they've used this really big table so you can really picture how big of a space this really is. 2 big windows give lots of natural light, and then a huge living room. So even though it's one big room, they really have big defined spaces that I really appreciate a lot. And yes, feel like we're going into the jungle with all the pops of green. Really, really good size wall here. Of course, I'd go with a bigger TV, but that's okay. That's just me. Again, really appreciate how there's no bedrooms right off the front door. So if you're a family with young kids, you will appreciate that. Laundry room right here. And then 2 bedrooms over here with walk-in closets. With regular closets, just kidding. 2 good sized rooms with a standard closet over here as well. Look at the greenery in here. Hello. Oh, it's just me, just kidding. All right, right behind us is going to be the shared hall bathroom and a really good linen closet here for all your storage for this bathroom. So this floor plan is only a 3-bedroom, but with the square footage in this, it is a really, really large 3-bedroom with that front office / den, whatever you want to make. All right, now to the primary. Before we go to the primary, check out this backyard space. So it comes with this really nice lanai space. Very good sized yards here. This one a little bit sloped, but still really good. Wow, look how nice this is. They got the tray ceiling, the perfectly symmetrical windows, which is my favorite. Oh goodness, come in here. Look at the size of this closet. Someone just moved out. That's why all the clothes are gone, but the hangers were left behind. Really good size for your needs. And then here's the bathroom. Wow, very nice. Lots and lots and lots of counter space. Like you really have plenty of storage. They've got a little vanity area built in. Enclosed toilet room here. Oh, look at this. Very spacious shower with a huge seat in here. You could easily put a glass door here, or like they have it with just a curtain. That works too. And then right where my wonderful cameraman is standing. Right here, you have a little alcove with a window. I can just picture putting my laundry basket or maybe even like a little curio with towels or something. Lots of ideas that you can use with that space. Now let's go talk numbers. We just finished touring the Joshua 2 floor plan by Lennar. This floor plan starts at $449,990. For the sake of our example, we're going to use that sales price. Most of the buyers in this community are taking advantage of their FHA promotional rates. We're going to use a 3.5% down payment with a promotional interest rate of 4.75%. You're looking at a monthly payment of $2,265 per month, plus your PMI, your taxes, insurance, HOA, and CDD fees. Now let's go tour the next home. Now we're in the Hartford floor plan, and right from the beginning, I love walking in with these 10-foot ceilings right in the foyer. You have this nice long hallway, and then you have this additional hallway with 3 additional bedrooms. Let's start with all the way here at the end. First of all, I'm biased, so this room is gonna be my favorite, but I want this painting in my house. That's my happy place, is the beach. They have it styled as an office, but it is a good sized room. I can definitely picture a lot of kids furniture and stuff in there, or a nice guest room. And right outside this room, which would make for a great guest room, you have also a good hall bathroom, again with the beach theme. I love it. The seashell decor, excellent choice. Good size shower tub, and right behind the door is a big linen closet, like big linen closet. It is a single sink, but it's nice and wide, so I do appreciate the extra counter space. And then further down the hallway, you have, oh, look at this cute pink pony room. I love it. I absolutely love how they did the wall colors, paints. So good idea, because I want to try to style my kids' rooms again. Keyword again, because we keep changing it. My husband keeps getting annoyed, but good sized closet. It goes really deep in here, so very nice there. And then we got another one. Oh my gosh, look how cute. This doesn't help with the baby fever, but excellent size room. Obviously they have it styled for a nursery, but you can definitely have kids beds, bunk beds, all the things, and it definitely will make a good sized room. How cute is this with the hanging whale, the boat with all the diapers? I want a baby. But we just had a kitten, so I don't need any more babies. But back to this video, we have a good sized laundry room that makes its way out to the 2-car garage. And then look at this room, guys. This is really what I feel like is the best layout. Look how big, bright, and open this is. It's perfect. You have a wonderful sized living room that oversees the kitchen, so it's nice and big. I love this volume ceiling. You got 3 massive windows across the side, like just pouring in natural light. You also have the slider, which also adds extra light. Good sized dining space. Now, of course, they chose a small rounder table, but you can definitely go big with a longer one, with a longer You can definitely go bigger with a longer I keep wanting to say reptile. Why a reptile table? You can definitely go longer with a longer rectangle table. But here in the kitchen, look at this gas cooking. I love it. Can't go wrong with gas cooking when you're from the north. The cabinets are really nice, soft close. Just kidding. Then you have a good size pantry in here with lots of goodies. A big coffee bar on this side along with your fridge. So it's a really great size. You have your pendant light pre-wires. And I really like the decor they did. I wouldn't have thought about this, but look, you can buy 6 of the same picture and then make it look like a whole thing. Like, who would have thought? So let's go into the primary. I love the colors in here. Look how pretty. This feels so coastal-y. I love coastal. My husband really likes minimal, so we kind of liked modern together, but coastal is my jam. This feels so cozy. I love the colors. It just makes it look like the ocean, like the water, the sand, the foam. Beautiful. Over here, you have a great size main bathroom area. You have 2 sinks here, nice and wide, so you have good counter space. This space is really big and open. I like that. Sometimes a lot of the primary bathrooms are very narrow, but this one, very wide, spacious. You have tile shower. They have it with a fancy curtain, but of course I would probably upgrade later and do a glass door. You have an enclosed toilet room, but still very spacious. This is a great size closet. All right, now let's go talk numbers. We just finished touring the Hartford model here by Lennar. This floor plan you can purchase for $384,740 currently as of today's pricing. If you took advantage of their interest rate promotion with the FHA rates, 3.5% down payment with a 4.75% interest rate, you're looking at a monthly payment of $1,937 per month, plus your taxes, PMI, insurance, and HOA and CDD. This was just a $50 monthly difference from the first one we shot, the 2-story. So tell me in the comments, which one of these floor plans do you like better? Do you like the single story option with the 4 bedrooms, or do you like the 2-story option? So for me, I think this one feels a lot more open, whereas the other one's a little bit more narrow. But I always like to have a little bit of separation with the bedrooms and your living space. So I can't decide. You tell me what I should pick. There are over 400 new construction communities across Central Florida, so it can be a daunting task to find your perfect home. Let my team and I do all the heavy lifting for you. Give us a call, text, or scan the QR code, and we can connect. And I think you'll like these tours too.